So let's get right into it, Lisa. Many of the people on this call have heard your backstory, and they've also worked with you. They heard you at training. So I want to get into the meat of your interview right away. And we all reflect on our journey multiple times. You think back about all the moments and all the things that went on throughout your journey. And I'm sure you've done this at some point, but have you ever thought about what would have sped your journey up? If you could go back in time, speak with Lisa from when you started, what would you coach yourself on? What would you tell yourself to do to shorten your time frame, speed up your journey, and maybe adjust how you promoted to so you could get there quicker?
I would tell myself to take it more seriously, to be honest, because we all see this company and we think, okay, I spent my $3.99. And actually, when I started, I spent more than $3.99, but it still was, under $500, right? So I started it under $500 and I'm like, okay, it's $500. Somebody told me no. And I was like, I don't really like the way that feels. So, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna ease up a bit, right? Like, let me go ahead and start getting some customers. And I do that bit by bit, get a few customers here and there, then tell somebody, okay, I'm going to build a team. So let me talk to somebody about it. And again, I get a no, and I'd feel bad about it for a moment. Actually, I used to feel bad about it for longer than a moment. As time has gone on, it's a moment now. But I'd feel bad about it, and I'd be like, okay, let me hold off again. I'm not going to bother building a team. I'm going to go back into what is the easiest part for me, which was gathering customers at the time. And then I was like, I'll just do it on the side. It wasn't as big of a deal as I didn't see quite the vision with the company that I see now when I first started.
That's a great tip if you're listening, and I want to drill into what you said right there in the last moment is seeing the vision. How would you suggest somebody improve their vision of what they can accomplish in their business, improve their belief in themselves? What are some things along the way that, again, maybe if you would have implemented, would have improved your vision and then also made you take it more seriously and create more results?
Yeah, I think attending events is a huge thing, and not just events that are online. Like our online ones, like obviously when I first started was before COVID, so everything wasn't really online, it was in person. But having the ability to talk to other people who are involved in the company, whatever levels that they're at, I think will help broaden your vision, as well as when you're attending events, even now that most of them are online right now, attend every event that you can. Whatever fits within your schedule, you attend. Whether you have a guest or you do not have a guest, you attend. Because somebody on any one of those calls, whether it's in person or online, will say something that will make you think. Or it might, like, if you hear from me 100 times, you're gonna be like, okay, I've heard from Lisa more than enough times. But that one time that you come, I might say something that might just trigger something else in your head, right? Or there's other leaders there that we all hear from here and there. And we take, especially in the Alberta market, I feel like a lot of us take for granted how many different leaders we actually have access to out here who are all willing to talk to each and every one of us and give you little tips and tricks that they've done. So if you involve yourself in the whole ACN community and the culture itself, that's how you'll build your vision.
And one other thing you mentioned about your journey and speeding it up was the moments where you had discouragements occur and the feelings kind of got involved and it kind of slowed your process and your recovery time down. How would you suggest people on the call improve the toughness of their skin? For new people on this call that are new to being an entrepreneur, they're new to this whole process of asking for a decision, putting themselves out there. What would you suggest is the process to get a tough skin so you can move through discouragement?
Honestly, to go through the discouragement. So the more no's you get, the tougher your skin will get. So it's almost like you need to force yourself to go for the no's. Make a game out of it, of getting those no's. So then when you get a yes, you're going to be like, ah, dang it, I didn't get my 10 no's today, or whatever it is, right? Because you're like, ah, no, 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 I don't need you to say yes right now. I need you to say no, because I make a game out of it. Because Richard said in his testimonial as well, if you have fun while doing this, you'll continue, right? So if you make a game out of the no's, realize that honestly, people don't think about you the way you think about yourself. Everybody has their own stuff that they're going through. You telling them something about a business, if it's the wrong time for them and they're not interested, it has nothing to do with you. And that you learn from personal development as well. So I guess personal development and then going for the nose.
Spoken like a true RVP. That was awesome. You guys, you have to go through it, and you'll hear it from all the top leaders that it's very simple what we do, but it's not easy because you're dealing with people. And Lisa is such an example of like just always, every time if you guys see her in person or on a Zoom, she has her beautiful smile, and you would not know if she had a good day in the business or a bad day in the business because she continues to keep like moving forward. And the one thing, can I just ask one
Yeah.
question? Because the thing that I obviously we love you so much, we're so excited for you, but you have been so consistent, and that's something I feel that so many people don't understand the importance of it, whether that's when you're improving your skill set in training, being consistent in getting the customers. You are the follow up queen. You do amazing training on that. But can you just kind of talk to how just how consistency played a part, the importance of it, and then obviously the follow up skill that you have is incredible.
Thanks. So I think when it comes to consistency, you have to do it beyond what you want to do. like like I can think about consistency in life in general, right? Whether you're going to the gym and you're trying to, increase your fitness, we all know if you don't actually go or you're not consistent in going to the gym, you will not reap the rewards you're looking for. We all know this. It's the same thing with ACN. So if you don't go out there and do something for your business each day or whatever amount of time it is that you're allotting to yourself to do it, if you don't put that into your schedule like you do with your work, you will not reap those benefits. You go to work because you're getting paid. The difference with ACN is that you get paid later. You put in your work first. So you work, you work, you work, you work, and then you get paid. If you gather your customers right now, especially with the way the compensation plan is, hey, you're going to get paid next week, just like work. If you were working your job and you weren't being consistent, eventually your job is going to let you go. The only thing with ACN is that you don't have anybody who's telling you that you have to do these things. So even if it's like putting, like we talk about vision boards beforehand, like figuring out for yourself what it is that you actually want from ACN. What is whatever it is that you want from ACN, what will that help you accomplish? Because it's not about just the money, but it's about what you will do with that money, what you will do with that personal development, because ACN is like a money way of things with a personal development plan attached to it, right? So,
That's
yeah.
awesome. I want everybody to hear on this call your perspective on skills in the business. There's a lot of different skills, and you want to develop them as much as possible and get good at them. But which one, in your opinion, do you think is the first one people should learn to develop really well and get good at? Of all the different skills, which one is, if you could tell somebody and advise somebody, this is the skill you need to learn ASAP right now? Which one do you think it is?
The skill of being okay with rejection. So it's more in your mind. Because gathering a customer, that's simple enough. You can look at a bill, you can learn that quickly, right? Gathering a business partner, again, simple enough. You know how to sign them up once you have that business partner, right? And you know how to help them gather customers for themselves. Those are all fairly simple things. but they're the things that we need to do. But the one thing that I feel always stops us from doing the things that we need to do is between our ears, right? Our mind itself. So the skill set is to let your mind know that part of your journey is for you to go through those ups and downs. And then by having those ups and downs, you have a better testimonial as time goes on.
That's a really good answer, everybody. I hope you're listening to that, because that's a very, very good answer and a very wise answer for somebody, especially with your experience. And what I also want to do is bring on another individual who's been working with you to not only ask you a couple questions, but also share his experience in working with you. So, Richard, Regional Vice President Richard, please come on.
Thank you, Dom, and congratulations again to Lisa and good night, everyone, once again. Lisa's being very humble what she's been talking about, but Lisa's an amazing person. She's gone out there, helped a lot of people. What I want to do tonight is actually want to do something very special for her. And before I ask any questions, so Lisa, what I'm going to do very quickly, you can meet yourself, call Xavier, so you come next to you,
Okay.
and we'll get started in a couple of seconds. So what we're going to do tonight is that we're going to share some of Lisa that we've all contributed to. And what we want to do is show the appreciation of what we've had for what she's done in her time with ACN. As Dom Marjana said, Lisa's actually trained a lot of people. You've probably listened to watch her follow-up videos to see exactly what she's done and how to basically build your business. And that's what this company is all about, is about having people who want to help uplift you and help you push forward. Lisa and I work very close together, as most of you guys know. We have a son together as well too. But the thing is that when we're building the business, we have a focus of what we want to do. And Lisa's a very focused individual. Every single day, she's always trying to find ways to actually build a business, find ways to, how to improve her skills and actually grow. And it sets a key example as well too for Xavier, which is amazing. Hello, Xavier. So what I'm going to do right now is that we're going to start sharing something with you. So I just want you to sit back, relax, listen in. So just be for a couple of minutes where we want to show our gratitude for Lisa as well too. So just listen to everyone and we'll go from there.
Huge congratulations, Lisa, on promoting to Regional Vice President. We are so excited for you. We are so proud of you. And you've always built with consistency. Just thinking about 10 years ago, me and you chatting over Facebook and just what you've created, the epic journey that you've been on, and just you going out there, building with consistency and doing it with your beautiful smile and being such an example to everyone around you. You deserve this promotion so much.
And thank you for being so supportive. Building ACN is a lot easier when you get to build it with somebody that has such a great positive attitude. Even when it comes to events, you didn't just show up to events, you participated, you asked where you could help out, and then you became a trainer and a coach on stage. And we've seen, all of us have seen ACN change over the years. Companies changed, and you've been able to pivot along the way. And you were fast to do that, helping other people change direction and helping other people grow.
Yeah.
So we can't thank you enough.
And we're just so proud of all your accomplishments and the people that you've helped promote to regional director or RVP on your team, and that you have become one of the top customer gatherers, not just in the team, not in Canada, but in the entire company. And you need to be so proud of yourself for what you've accomplished and the lives that you've blessed along the way.
It's well-deserved. Congratulations, Lisa. Thank you.
Hi, Lisa. I just wanted to congratulate you on your well-deserved promotion. Your dedication and hard work have truly paid off. Wishing you all the best in this new chapter, and I can't wait to see what it's going to bring for you. Thanks again for being such a great leader. I really appreciate you.
So I hear there's an RVP in our vicinity, and her name is Lisa Barker. Woohoo! Congratulations, Lisa. You did it, and I couldn't be more proud. Your hard work, your consistency, and your dedication have paid off, but we all know it takes so much more than that. It really takes a positive growth mindset. And throughout the many conversations that we've had throughout this time, I know this is something you possess and will continue to exemplify. So I would say that sky's the limit, but I know you will continue to reach further. And don't forget to celebrate each milestone you hit, because every goal that you work towards and achieve is worth that acknowledgement. This milestone especially is worth a grand celebration, and I can't wait to celebrate with you. So I will be cheering you on from your corner for everything upwards and onwards coming your way. I love you to the moon and back, and you've got this. Congrats again, Lisa. Love you.
Congratulations, Lisa, on your achievement of Regional Vice President. I feel proud of you. You work hard, and you should be proud of yourself as well.
Congratulations, Lisa, on achieving this milestone, Regional Vice President. You have worked so hard and deserve every bit of it. Love you.
Ooh, congrats, Mom, for hitting RVP. I will always love you. You should be proud of yourself, and I'm, of course, very proud of you. And RVP, 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 woo!
Hey Lisa, the moment has arrived. You have accomplished the mark of Regional Vice President. I am very proud of you. You've worked really hard. I've seen days and nights you've been working back to back in meetings, talking to people, building a team, getting a customer base, and just focusing on hitting your target, and you've done it. You've accomplished so many things. I've seen you grown over the years, pushing yourself to reach this. And I'm very proud of what you've accomplished for yourself. I know you worked hard for Xavier as well too, to make everyone around you very proud. And this is your moment. So once again, congratulations. All of us, we are always cheering on for you. The next step now is a Senior Vice President. But again, let's celebrate this time right now of hitting Regional Vice President and what you've accomplished. And again, be very proud of yourself. Be proud of what you've done and what you've accomplished. And we look forward to many more celebrations of you in the future. So again, congratulations and welcome to Canada's newest Regional Vice President, Miss Lisa Barker. Awesome. So that's something that we just put together for Lisa. Lisa had no idea this was going on. Xavier kept a really good secret, kept it low key, no one knew about it. So Lisa, we just want to give you your flowers and say once again, congratulations. I know you held the tears back, which is good. But was there anything, any final thoughts you want to share with everyone before I pass it back to Dharma?
Just that, you know what, honestly, obviously I didn't know that was coming. I think my thoughts are just, I'm excited for everybody else to kind of reach their goals as well. Obviously, I couldn't have reached it without anybody on my team or the support that all of you have given to me, whether it's on my team or not on my team. I'm just humbled by it all.
Awesome.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Lisa. And of course, we can see you promoting a lot more as well too, and doing a lot more things on here. And of course, creating some new leaders, developing a lot of new people. And then of course, we can see other promotions coming up. So again, congratulations. I'm gonna pass it back to Dharma Jordana, and everyone have a good night.
Fantastic video,
Thank you.
Richard.
Yeah.
You did an awesome job on the video. I'm so impressed. Great job. And actually, hold on, Xavier, buddy.
Mhm.
Could you do all of us a favor?
Sure.
And I'm gonna put you on the spot here, big guy, but could you tell everybody off the top of your head, watching your mom build the business, watching your mom set goals, and watching your mom work hard and now hit the goal of Regional Vice President, could you tell everybody what you've learned from your mom? Could you share with everybody something you've learned from your mom or your mom has taught you along the way?
Yeah, I can share a bit.
Speak up, buddy. Speak up.
Talk a little loud.
I know that you have to keep pushing and stuff, and never give up. And
You
Wow.
said it. Thank you. That's perfect. That's perfect, Xavier. We should that's almost the perfect cherry on top for the training.
Yeah.
And you know what I want to say is understanding that, and Lisa knows this, obviously, she's a great mom and Richard's a great dad, but people are watching. Everyone around you is watching.
I know, like the reason why we all get emotional, you saw her sister, you saw her parents, you see her amazing son, hey, Xavier, because it takes, and she said it through every question she answered, like, you can learn the invite, you can learn how to present, but it takes a lot of determination. And when people say, like, why they're doing it, like, for their family and stuff like that, like, just, we understand, number one, like, the amount, if you guys don't understand, to hit RVP, you have to have a certain amount of billing, like, money coming through your business. Lisa has worked her butt off and her family knows that, but so do all of us. And just, Lisa, what you've done, like, and like your sister said, you better take time to, like, appreciate it, take it in and celebrate yourself. But the example that you're leaving for your family, for Xavier, but for all of us, like, that is huge. And the people you've blessed, like, you're going to have the craziest year. We're so proud of you. And Xavier, you wrecked all our makeup.
Including mine.
Yeah.
It's always good to remember, folks, your actions speak louder than your words in the business and in everything that you do. And, all of you on this call are phenomenal leaders, and we are excited to celebrate all of you. And I want you, and I know many of you are doing this right now.
I have one last question. Lisa, can I put you on the spot? But just like now, and I don't even know if it's sunk in for you yet, because you guys, it's a huge deal. So sometimes it's going to take like a little bit for it to sink in. But was it worth it? Was it worth those no's? Was it worth the driving on snowy roads to meetings? Was it worth it when you have a house meeting and no one shows up? Was it worth it when people told you this wasn't going to work? Was it worth it?
Yeah. Everything is worth it. Just even hearing what he's getting out of it, that's like huge.
That's awesome. And folks, again, I know many of you are doing this. I was going to say, you're picturing and you're watching Lisa and you're watching her celebration that we're all involved in right now. And today I want you to do, and what your homework assignment is for today, is I want you now to picture your celebration. And I'm sure, maybe Lisa, you can comment on this. You've been to international events. You saw videos of other people presenting. You saw other RVPs sharing their story and their goal. Can you share with everybody a homework assignment and how important it is to now go to bed tonight seeing themselves succeed, putting themselves in the position you're in right now? How important is that?
It's extremely important, because honestly, I would go to those events and that was my most favorite part of the events. Like, it's great to cheer on other people, but to know that you will get there too if you just keep consistent and you keep going and keep pushing, like he said. So as long as you keep doing that, you will get there. But you just take the wins of everybody else and know that they're your wins as well. My win is your win.
Awesome. Folks, what I'd love everybody to do right now is I'm going to allow everybody to unmute themselves. We got 3 minutes left. Let's show Lisa some love. If you can unmute yourself and just say thank you and congratulations, that'd be awesome.
Congrats, Lisa. Thanks for everything you've done for me.
Congratulations.
I'm so happy for you.
Keep going up, sister.
Congratulations, Lisa.
So proud of you,
Amazing work.
Lisa. Congratulations.
Thanks,
Awesome.
Thanks,
Congrats,
baby.
Lisa.
Lisa. Oh, it's amazing.
Very inspiring.
Well, you will all be here too, and I'll be cheering you on as well.
Great job, Lisa. You're always awesome, kid. Good, keep going. Good work,
Congratulations, Lisa. Absolutely amazing night. And Xavier, you are so incredible.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Lisa.
Thank you, Candace.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Cecilia.
Congratulations, Lisa. Definitely crying with you.
Thank you, Tara. I liked what Jennifer said. She's like, I'm not crying, you're crying. It's true, I am crying. You're awesome. Thank you, guys.
Yeah,
I appreciate all of you.
congratulations, Lisa, and everything you do. It's really amazing from afar. You're so close to all of us to see. I didn't plan on my glasses fogging up tonight, but pretty special night for all of us. We're all striving to get where you did, and your win makes it know that it's real. So thanks for all you
Thank you,
do, all
Brad.
your training. We appreciate it immensely.
Thank you.
Enjoy your big day. Thank you.